Hi everybody, it's Brian Medford with AutoTraderClassics.com. I'm here at Streetside Classics in Powder Springs, Georgia. Walking around, checking out cars, and I had to talk about this one. Believe it or not, 71 Mustang Mach 1. My grandmother had one in yellow with the stripe package. Now, when I was little, my grandmother drove all kinds of weird stuff. I go to spend the night at her house one night, and it's like, oh, let's go get something to eat. Go out the driveway, and Mustang sitting there. She never did say how she got it, where she got it from, never knew. But my grandmother, even at that point in time, was probably still not safe on the road to drive. We jumped in the thing, buckled up. She did a burnout in the driveway by accident because she was used to driving old underpowered cars. Every time she put her foot on the gas, the car chirped a gear. I mean, it was absolutely hilarious. But to know my grandmother makes perfect sense. So to take a look at this car now and bring back that kind of memory is awesome. I mean, most people when they see a car like this think about, oh, my big brother had one, my dad had one. No, I'm one of the rare people who can say, my grandmother had one of these. And you know what? Because of that, I'd want this car. It's just, the proportions on this car are right. I love the proportions. I'm a hood guy. I like long cars with long hoods. And if you take a look at this car, you got 6 feet of hood. The driving space is set back real far. So you're sitting back like this to drive this car. I mean, you are comfortable. Overhang's nice. I love louvers. I have to admit, I love louvers. And you get the wing on the back. The car has the right stance. Now, a lot of people complain because they say this was the fat year. This was when Mustangs just got huge and fat. You know, it's bigger than its little brother was, and it's not the same car. It's just not the same car. You've got to understand that the first-gen Mustang is its own vehicle. This generation was its own vehicle. You really can't do apples to apples. So if you want a car, this is more of a GT cruiser. This is a nice car. They took a lot of the complaints that they got from Ford about what they wanted to change in the Mustang. They built it into this. And like anything that changes, people complain. But you know what? This is a good car. This is a good car.